did that shit at pennies, bro. $800 in pennies. Just dropped it in her
I
front
mean, he
in front
probably
house.
didn't have the 800 in cash. Why not? Fuck that. I'd have did the same shit. Fuck that. Because at the end of the day, it's paid.
You know what it is. You're now tuned into another episode of Official Talk Podcast with your boy D, aka Clutch, aka Mr. Official Talk.
You already know what it do. What it do is your boy Dom Sherrod, and I'm in the building. Let's go.
Let's go. And you know what we normally do before every episode? We take a shot, but today we not doing it, yo. We doing dry January or whatever they call it. So
I
you
ain't
know what I
fucking
mean?
with them shit. I'm on my clean shit, bro.
Word.
This I'm really on my clean shit this year, man.
So you know what we're gonna start doing? We're gonna start taking healthy shots.
Yeah, I'm with that.
We'll take like that ginger
Yeah,
or that sawgrass
yeah,
shot, whatever
yeah,
that shit is. The nasty shit that's supposed to be
yeah.
healthy for you that clean your system out.
Nah, yeah, I'm really on my clean shit, man.
We could fuck with that.
I'm leaving the alcohol alone, man. And I've been stopped drinking though.
I know. It was just
You
me.
know what
I'm
I mean?
that bad
Yeah,
influence.
yeah. I got around you. You had me a little sippy, but I really stopped. I stopped drinking like some years ago, man. You know
Word.
what I mean? But I'll have a glass of wine here and there.
Hey, fuck it. Cause see, on here, listeners, on here, you don't have to be a big drinker.
Word.
You could come here, take a shot of water. If you want to take a shot of alcohol, take a shot of
Yeah,
alcohol, whatever you want.
you
You
already
just gotta
know.
toast with us.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, how's your week been going, man?
My
How's
week
shit
been
been
great,
popping?
man. My week been great. I just been in a crib creating. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Uh, just coming up with different ideas and plans again. You know what I mean? Uh, reaching reaching my goal.
There we go, bro.
You know what I mean? And just
Always.
transition into other, you know what I mean? Shit that's gonna make me a billionaire.
Profitable. Facts. Yo, for those who's watching this on YouTube or whatever, yo,
Yeah.
look at my man gear right here,
Oh
yo.
yeah, this the
That's
Dom
down Sharon
Sherrod. Yeah,
collection. That's fire. I gotta get
yeah.
mine. I got mine. I don't got it on today, but everything you see him win, I'm gonna have my own
Yeah, right now, I mean Dom Sherrod
support.
been out. Dom Sherrod, I created Dom Sherrod in 2022.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So right now I'm rebranding. I got some, different art, different colors. Uh but yeah, man, just look out for the Dom Sherrod, man. I got a lot of new shit coming, man.
Listen,
I'll let your
listeners,
boy.
I'm gonna talk him into doing a Dom Sherrod official talk edition,
Oh yeah,
exclusive shit.
yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring all the collections. I'm gonna bring all
Hell
the
yeah.
collections, and I'm gonna show them shits. And when I do bring the collections and start showing them shits, y'all can put y'all orders in right there.
Facts,
You
facts.
know what I mean?
Tell them where to find you right now, though.
Oh, find me at Dom Sherrod on Instagram. Find
Yeah,
me at Dom Sherrod at Facebook and domsherrod.com. Let's go.
there we go. Support, yo. Support black-owned businesses.
Yeah,
You heard,
yeah.
yo. So I was on social media the other day. I meant to hit you up, but I was like, nah. Let's
This is
wait
my
till
nigga.
we
Here we go.
wait till we get here. And I know this shit was a petty ass move. I don't know if I go that far to be that petty, but there was a dude on they posted on social media. It was his final child support payment. He pulled up with a dump truck full of $800 worth of pennies and dropped it off in front of his ex-wife
Oh,
crib.
whoa.
Yeah, he just dropped it in her yard. Yo,
Hey yo,
you
yo.
you you think that was
You
petty or that
said
was
eight
eight
thousand,
nah 800 800
$800 worth of
$800 worth
pennies?
of pennies, bro.
Nah, fuck that. I'm with homie. That's the comeback. That's the comeback. Because you know what it is? I'm gonna keep it real, man. Fathers that do take care of their children,
Word.
right? They still gotta go through the extra bullshit because of the bitter woman, the bitter
Facts.
baby moms, or whatever. So I'm sure homie was taking care of his child, but
But we
then
don't know though. I
we
mean,
don't know.
financially, clearly, because he was paying child support, but we don't know their relationship. They probably could have had a cool relationship, and he was just waited. He just probably had this in his mind
So
from
he
when he
was
first
paying
went.
child support already?
Yeah, because they said that was his final child support payment.
Yeah, man.
And he did that shit in pennies, bro. $800 in pennies. Just dropped it in her
I
front
mean, he
in front
probably
house.
didn't have the 800 in cash. Why not? Fuck that. I'd have did the same shit. Fuck that. Because at the end of the day, it's paid. You feel what
Facts.
I'm saying? So
Facts.
he probably didn't have the 800 in cash or 800 on a debit. He came
So he
with the
been saving
pennies.
so he been
I
saving up
salute homie.
pennies.
Salute homie.
He been
You
saving
made your last
pennies.
payment. He's not gonna be, huh?
I said, so he been saving pennies for this whole
I mean,
time?
yeah, pennies is
Nah, I think he had it, but he went and just got pennies just to be petty as fuck.
nah. He probably had a nice savings of pennies,
Pennies.
bro. Real talk, man. But
But
nah, he did his thing.
they supposed to be discontinued with pennies, I heard.
Yeah, yeah, I heard that too. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Fuck it. Salute, homie.
Word.
He paid his last child support.
I
You know
mean, he
what I
paid
mean?
it. They can't say he ain't paid. What she gonna do? Take him to
Nah,
court? Court of police?
nah, she can't do that. Shorty, leave him alone, you know. But I hope they do have a good relationship. You know what I mean? Because
After
at
that,
the
I
end of
don't
the
know.
day, it's good it's good for the child to see both parents.
Yeah,
You know what
co-parent.
I mean? Co-parenting, and then just being cool and cordial, man. So I'm with that. Salute, homie.
All right. So I mean, I'm not for it or against it. I just feel like that shit was petty as fuck.
Fuck that. I'm with all of that. Fuck that. I'd have did the
if
same
if
shit.
if we wasn't on good terms, I might stoop to something close to that level, but not all the way there.
I'm with all of that, bro.
If we wasn't 100% with it,
Nah,
but yeah, we
nah.
gonna keep it on
You gotta
child
understand
shit.
that shit. Yo, they probably was taking a nice chunk of change from him. You
I don't know,
feel
but
what
it
I'm
say
saying?
800. He probably been paying 800 a month because it said 800 was the last payment was eight hundred
Right,
dollars.
but I
So
mean that could have been his balance. We don't know how
true,
much
yeah,
that could have
true,
been his
true. His
balance.
remaining balance,
Yo, they probably was raping. You know what I
true.
mean? Raping his check.
Word,
So fuck that.
yo,
Salute, broski.
yo. I heard stories about dudes paying like say $1,000, right? Just off strength. It's
Right.
my kid. We separate. I'm gonna give you $1,000. Then shorty go to court, take him to child support. You only got to pay like 300. So it be backfiring sometimes.
Yeah, because it goes according to your income. If his
Yeah,
income, you know what I mean. If his income, if he ain't bringing, $1,000 or whatever, how he gonna give you $1,000 if he's not really,
fact. All
if
right.
all his debt is adding up to 1,500 or whatever?
Would you ever put your baby moms in child support
Nah,
if she
I
was
don't think
making money like that?
I don't think I would do that. I
Me
I, I
neither.
just it's my conscience won't let me
Me
do it.
neither.
You know what I
I
mean?
know dudes out there that's doing it,
Nah, yeah,
but I
because I mean it's
I'm
real.
I'm
It's
not
real.
knocking it. If you can't afford, you know what I mean, if you struggling and your ex is making way more than you and you feel that's the route you need to go, do so. But me,
Yeah.
I can't do that shit, bro.
Yo, real talk. Like I
Maybe it's
said,
my
my
pride.
conscience won't let me do it.
Yeah, it's
But
that pride, bro.
you got dudes that's out there, that's doing it. But
Word.
at the end of the day, I think child support is a come up for the women, man. Because
Oh, hell yeah.
is you really don't need no proof. You know what I mean? You don't need any proof to prove that you still taking care of your child. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Or children. You know what I mean? So
Better do that 50
that
50
shit.
custody shit. That
Uh,
helps.
yeah.
It helps. It helps with the child support. I don't think it's as much. Like I think when they do 50 50, I could be wrong. Listeners, if y'all know about this, correct me if I'm wrong. But I know if you do 50 50, I don't think you don't got to pay child support. You and your ex or whatever figure out the amount that y'all want to give monthly or
It's better to be
whatever.
like that though. It's
Is that
better to
hell yeah? Keep that
communicate.
shit out
You
of
know
the
what I mean?
system, yo.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, y'all both want the best for your child or children. You feel what
Facts.
I'm saying? So yeah, man, just communicate. Communication is everything, man. Stop going to the fucking system
System
to solve
word.
everything. Because at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about you.
And
You know what I
and
mean?
they taxing what you get into. Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, how you feel about Jay-Z?
What's up with
He
Hove?
he was he been going through this custody thing. They got a dude saying
Ah,
that
man,
Jigga
yeah,
is his dad or whatever,
yeah,
what the case may be. And I guess they've been going through this shit for a minute.
right.
Now is over with. Like Jay-Z, they people saying Jay-Z
Yo,
paid the system to get it because all the dude wanted Jay to do was take a DNA test
yeah, just to prove
just
that.
to prove it.
Yeah.
But they drug this shit all through court. I guess the judge saw it his way. Now homie got to pay court fees, and I heard from, if I'm not mistaken,
Wait,
The
The
son,
so-called
the
son gotta
so-called
pay
son,
fees?
they said he got to pay fees. They said Jay-Z walked away from a six-figure parental case. It finally got dismissed.
That's
When I
crazy.
think homie got to pay court fees because that shit was dragging for
Yo,
years,
Hov,
bro.
Hov, listen.
Yo, just pay the thing for homie,
Yo,
bro.
I was gonna say that,
Just
yo.
pay that shit for
Even
him
even
and
though,
leave it
yo,
alone.
even though, the shit didn't it didn't go right. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So, I mean, just give homie a couple of dollars, man, so he could be good.
But
But
my thing is,
I really don't know
but the,
nothing about that story.
I don't know.
So
I don't know 100% about it, but a lot of people saying that the reason why Jay-Z didn't want to take a DNA test, because if it proved that that's his son,
the
that means
other
he was fucking with Shorty when she was a minor. When she was
oh
like 16 or 15, 16, he was older.
wow.
So that's what a lot of people saying he trying to dodge that. Because if it comes out as saying that he was,
I don't even want to
but
speak
Shorty,
on
I don't know.
I don't know,
I don't know if
man. We don't know.
I don't know if she if the mom's alive or not. I think she might have passed away. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I think years
Man, see,
ago,
that's
but you
crazy.
don't hear the mom saying anything. So if the mom ain't come at you for no rape or nothing, then you good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I
I
don't know
mean,
the
it's
full
crazy
story, but
because I'm sure homie probably heard stories about who his father was.
facts
Every kid wants to know who they
is
dad is.
or
You
was,
feel what
yeah,
I'm saying? You got kids you got children, well, grown folks, grown adults that's out here looking for their parent. You know what I mean?
facts,
So at the end of the day, he probably really found out. It's like, yo, damn, I don't think he should have went public. He probably, like, I don't know.
yeah.
He
It's going for a
probably
minute.
was doing it privately and
It
it
was
was
getting no
getting
response.
ignored.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right. So
yep.
then he was like, you know what? Fuck it.
I
I'm gonna
think
go
that's
public
exactly
and
what
try to get
happened.
a real official answer. Like, yo, Hov, what's up, man? You my pops. You know what I mean? Like, but at the end of the day, I don't know what's going on. We we,
I
we really
think
don't know the real story behind that shit.
I
So
think that's exactly what happened. He was trying to do it private, and they was dismissing him. So he said, "Fuck it, let me take it to mainstream." But a lot of people saying, "Yo, just get that cousin that asked." What was it Jay-Z cousin asking for 500 or $5,000? He said, "Nah,
his
he ain't giving
cousin,
it to him." Yeah, it was like years ago.
wait,
People,
Hov cousin was
yeah,
asking for five
and
hundred
then Jay
thousand.
was like, "Nah, he ain't giving."
Yeah, you can't just come
So
out and
a
say,
lot of
I'm
people
not
was like,
giving my cousin
"Nah."
shit either.
A lot of people was like, "Yo, homie need to go to that cousin and get his DNA to see if his DNA match, because that's Jay-Z cousin." So homie go to
Wow.
dude and get his DNA and it proved that they got some type of DNA together.
Right.
It could he's I don't know.
That's his first cousin, like his
Yeah,
his
his first
mom's
cut. Yeah, I
nephew.
think so. I think his mom's
Wow.
nephew. Yeah, some shit like that. But yo, whatever it is, like you said, a lot of people out there, you trying to see who your pops is.
Yeah.
I don't know what Jay's situation. All right,
Shout out to Hove,
if you was
man.
in his
And
situation,
shout out to homie that's looking for his pops. I
yo,
hope he get the answer he's looking
if
for.
you was in that situation, you make you Hove, right? You in his spot making his money, and some kid come up to you and say, "Yo, think you my pops." Would you give him
I
that
mean, if I'm
DNA?
making money, because I don't know the situation, but at the end of the day, if he a grown ass man and I'm like, damn, I ain't know this, I
Nah,
can
but
see
I
if
think,
Hove didn't know.
he been trying this for, bro. I remember this story for a minute ago. Then they stopped it. Then it came back. So
Right,
he been at this for a minute, bro.
right. I mean, I probably would have been like, damn, you my son. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, sometimes people just looking to do it for
Fuck
money
money,
issues. But you can't say that because homie probably really looking for his pops. He
pops.
want to be connected. You know what
So
I mean?
would you
Fuck
just
the
say fuck
money
it
and
and do
all
the
of that.
DNA and call it a day?
I don't know, man, because that shit could bring problems. Once
Word,
you know what I mean?
word, word.
I can't even answer that because that shit could bring problems. But I don't know.
Like you said, salute to them. I hope it
I
gets
hope,
figured
yeah.
out. I hope, like you
I
said, I
mean, it's
hope
figured out
homie
on
fine.
whole part.
Yeah, because it's fixed. He don't gotta. He can't go to court for. I don't think he go to court for it anymore. So,
Yeah, it's figured out.
he
I just
better
hope little bro, find his his answer.
he better hope he run into little Ivy or whatever.
Nah, man.
Take a little cup.
A little sippy
And do a
cup.
little take a little cup and DNA that shit. Be like, yo, I told you
Nah.
my pops, nigga.
Hey, yo.
You know what I mean?
Yo.
It's a struggle, bro. Like, cause stuff like that could lead into like depression, bro. Like for homie,
He probably was going through it
depression.
for real.
That shit could lead to
And
like mental health issues, bro.
yeah, then, his allegedly his mom's passed, so we don't
I think so. I'm
we
not.
really don't know.
Don't
So
quote
he
me on
probably
that.
was going through it. You know what I mean? Like
Word.
that shit hurts, bro. You know what I mean? It's harder. I mean, it's hard to deal with. Say like you grow up without both of your parents, right?
Word.
And they're deceased, right? That's the hard part because you like, damn, I'm never gonna hear or see. You only heard stories. You
Facts.
know what I mean? There's people that grew up without no parents at all. They passed when they was like fucking
Babies, kids.
exactly.
Yeah.
So imagine just growing up knowing that your parents are there and don't know shit about
About
it
them,
and hearing stories. And now you looking for that, looking for them answers. Like, damn, man, I want to really know. I just want to touch my pops, to
bro.
hug them. I want to hear a story. Like, that shit is crazy.
It's crazy you say that. It reminds me, since we just talking about Jay-Z, one of his songs is, I think, is Meet the Parents. One of my favorite Jay-Z songs. It's like Song Cry, then Meet the
Yeah.
Parents is like up there. When he talked about, Shorty was out in the streets doing whatever, whatever, had a baby by some dude. The dude left the scene. And at the end of towards the end of the song is like, homie and some dude got into it, and the dude shot his own son not knowing.
Wow.
Yeah. Yo, y'all listen to Meet the Parents with by Jay-Z. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But it's crazy. Like you said, there's a lot of people out there that don't know who their pops or their moms is.
Right.
You could be in,
And that
you
shit is
could be
that
in,
shit
you
is
could beef with
painful.
one of them. You don't know
Right.
it. I'm telling you, there's stories out there. I'm pretty sure I've seen one where motherfuckers is fucking with their sisters because they don't know it, or maybe talking to their moms or pops because
Word.
they
Word.
somebody older and
Yeah.
they don't
Right.
know it. So
Right.
that shit is dangerous, bro. Like my pops was a Rolling Stone, my nigga.
Yeah.
Mad kids, so I always had to check every female I talked to, like, yo, who your pops, yo?
Right.
Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Who you,
Right.
yo? I always had to check, especially being in New York. I always had to check, like,
Right.
yo,
Right.
who your pops? Cause my pops had about on regular that I know, I think it's like 22, bro.
22
I
kids?
think
That's
so.
dope though. Imagine chilling. Yo,
I think so, bro.
see.
I think so.
I mean, now in this age, it'd be so dope to fuck with your brothers or your sisters. You know what I
Bro,
mean? You
I
know how
think
much
it's like
shit you probably
22.
could do
Bro, I
with the
mean,
rest of your fam.
out of my sisters that I know of four. And
Yeah.
my brothers, I know and my youngest brother, I fucked with him heavy at one point, but niggas get older, sometimes they
Yeah.
drift. But my sisters, I fuck with my sisters, but my aunt said about two. I don't know the record. Like at his funeral, they said 11, and
Wow.
people was like, nah, it's more than that. So I don't know
Wow.
what it is. So
That's
if you don't
big.
know who your pops or your moms is, be careful who you
Word.
shacking up with or you trying to get with,
Word.
yo, cause
Word. Word.
that shit is crazy,
Word.
yo. Like imagine that, bro. Imagine that shit.
Nah, I already know. That's
That
deep,
shit is
bro.
yo, what? Yo, I matter of fact, I did come across a story on social media, but they were cousins, and they had a baby together, and then they
Oh
found
yeah, I
out,
saw that shit.
yeah,
And
and
they
they
stayed
said fuck it, they
together.
gonna stay together.
Yo, nah, that's
Nah,
wicked.
that's crazy,
I'm not.
bro. That's
But
crazy.
it is crazy because they already have a kid.
Yeah, but knowingly, bro,
Knowingly, that shit'll eat me up. I
like you
can't
fucking your
sleep with you.
cousin.
Yeah, yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, but
I'm out.
we could raise a kid together. That's
Word,
it.
I'm out.
We out.
I'm
We can't.
out, bro.
I ain't gonna be able to look at you the same no more. It's like,
Nah, it ain't no more. It ain't no more
yo,
feelings.
hell no. It's like, yo, you for the baby, yo, if they had two kids, they cousins on both sides of it's crazy, bro. But
Yo,
they say they gonna still go at it, man.
nah,
I don't know. I couldn't do that shit, bro.
I ain't with it.
That shit is just nasty to me, yo.
Nah, I ain't with that type of shit, man.
Yo,
That's not my type of shit at all, bro.
yo,
Fuck that. Word.
yo, when I say that shit could cause all type of mental, yo, there's people that probably unalive themselves because of shit like that, bro. Yo,
Yo.
imagine, yo, your sister, bro, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. It's
I mean, but you have it. You have shit like that because you got people that's in the South that grew up in small towns that have
word.
big families. You know what I mean?
Cause
So you will never know, bro.
remember growing up in New York, they used to be like they used to say in the South they kissing cousins and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause
I
yeah,
heard
they
of
used to
that.
be on
Yeah,
some shit like that.
yeah.
We
So
we not talking
We
shit
not.
about the South. We just
Yeah.
stating what we heard growing up. You know what I mean?
No, no, it's a
And
fact
it's a
though.
fact though,
You
cause
know.
you be having a lot of them peoples. They don't know. They don't know.
Yeah.
They fuck around. Or they do know. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Nah, I ain't with it, man.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Nah.
That's crazy. Yo, you seen your boy Ti cut off his locks?
Dope. Dope.
Yeah.
Dope. Dope. Dope.
And he said new music coming.
Dope. Ti back
Ti, the
on his
old Ti.
rubber band man shit. You know
Word.
what I mean? That's what dope. I fuck with him. I don't even at the end of the day, people shouldn't even man, look, man, I don't give a fuck, man. You know what I mean?
Yo, me
I
too,
keep my
bro.
shit
Me
bald,
too. Me
but I
too.
know my shit, you
Me
know what I
too.
mean? I don't give a fuck. You know what I
Me
mean?
too.
But at the end of the day, niggas is getting up there in age. What the fuck?
I
So
mean,
what? You know what I mean? That
I feel like
it it's
it, he was going because they try to make fun of him that it was balding because they had a
so
video, but it wasn't him. It wasn't him though.
all right, but look,
It wasn't him.
so what if it was?
True.
So what if it was?
But
You feel me?
I think he was just ready to cut it. He's like, you know
Yo,
what? Fuck it. Let me
we are the only motherfuckers that make fun of shit like that.
word.
You don't see them white motherfuckers making
They
fun
probably
of
do.
the
They probably do. But
who? I never heard of
it's
that.
more of us
So
though. It's
what?
more of us though. You
We
right.
always
You
talking
right.
about a nigga hairline and all that. So what?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I
The
mean?
gear he wearing, all this shit. Yeah, we
And
got
then niggas go all out their way, right? Trying to replace their hairline
they going to
or trying to get
Turkey.
the chemical shit or the surgery
or
shit.
the
Man,
fucking
look, man. If I'm
tattoos
going
and
bald,
shit.
I'm going bald. I don't
Word.
give a fuck. You know what I
Facts.
mean? I'ma still move and groove how I do. You know what I mean? For real, man.
Salute to him though. But I felt like he was just ready to cut it, but he was like, fuck it. Let me make an announcement. Let me do something. Let me be creative with it.
Nah, it's official. Shout
Cause
out to Tip, man.
Jay said he want to cut his head, but he said
Hove.
yeah, he said his kids love it. Like his Beyonce telling
I
him to
think Jay
keep it.
should go back to the
The
little,
Caesar.
you know what I
You
mean?
know what
The
I mean?
little because so I was looking on Instagram probably like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
This dude was walking around. He got his dreads cut off, right? He had a whole bag of dreads. I mean, a whole bag with his cut off dreads. He was like, his head feels so much lighter. His neck feel good. He said that shit was so heavy on him.
Yep.
Imagine having them shits that long, bro. You know how heavy that shit is?
Yo, my uncle has locks all the way down to his
Bro,
feet, bro. But it's small. Like they individuals,
yeah,
they
but
not
that's
like
a
no
lot of
Jay-Z
weight.
shit, but
That's a
it is.
lot of
It
weight
is.
on the neck,
Bro,
bro.
he be throwing his shit over his shoulder.
Nah, I
Yeah.
couldn't do it, bro.
Then he wrap it
How
up.
you fucking your
Bro,
bitch,
nah,
right?
he wrap it up, and yo, you will not see my uncle shit out unless he at the crib or he washing his hair, whatever. But usually, even my pops, they have their hat, they got it wrapped up, and they just have it in their hat, bro.
How you fucking your bitch and you gotta swing your hair left and right? That's why I'm glad I got
Nah,
a
you
bald
keep
head.
that shit in the little Rasta
Yo,
hat. You
hold
know what I
on,
mean?
baby. Hold on. I gotta pin my shit up.
Nah, you pin that shit up before she
Fuck
get
out of here.
there. You fuck
Nah,
around
man.
going in the hat fall over. Yeah, that's how you gotta do your shit.
But no disrespect to the niggas with the dreads, man. You know
Nah,
what I mean? Shout out
the
to the
real
niggas with
Rasta
the lot.
shit.
The real
Yo,
brethren them. The
I
real
don't,
rude boy them.
what I don't like, yo, the way Hove got his shit, I don't like that.
That's what they call it, the wicks.
I don't like that shit, bro.
It's a good look for them, but
I
you
don't
know, it
like
is
that
what it
shit.
is. If it's
When they
kids,
be having the big ass one lock and then little small, this shit be crazy. Like,
it's just the part of you gotta maintain that shit. You gotta keep it clean.
word. Like if you go to like down south, they do it here. They do it here.
Yeah, I mean that's the culture
The
out
culture
here.
is crazy. I
Yeah.
mean, that's their
Especially here
style.
in
I ain't knocking
Florida.
it. That's their style.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's not for me. If I was supposed to lock up, it would be like regular. You know what I mean? My regular
I
shit.
don't want no dreads, man.
No.
I'm a clean cut. Y'all see? Well, my shit growing back. I like to chop my shit off. I don't like that shit all in my face. You know, I ride bikes. I'm a motorcycle nigga. You know what I mean? I'll be on my bikes. I don't want a bunch of bugs and shit flying in my. You know what I mean? Sometimes you spit.
And
You don't want that shit on your bed. That shit stink. Yo, hair stinks, man.
That's why you gotta wash it, bro. I wash my shit every day.
I keep my shit shaved, pause. I keep my balls and shit shaved right. You know what I mean? Because your hair carries a smell, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm being honest, man. So I like to be clean. I like to smell good, man. I don't want no type of fucked up odor on me.
Always,
You know what
bro.
I mean? So
always.
I can't do it, man. But shout out to the niggas that do it with the beards and all of that. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all just got a high maintenance problem. You know, I got a low maintenance problem. I just chop my shit all the way off.
Take care of that shit. All right, since we talking about T.I. cutting his joint off, coming out with new music.
Yeah.
You think he has that? He's really that title, the
Definitely.
King of the South,
Definite.
over Jeezy?
Oh, King of the South?
Yeah,
Ah, I don't want to get into that, man. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to give niggas that title because it's a
true.
lot of dope. There's a lot of dope South rappers out there, man.
All right,
You know what
so
I mean?
Ti or Jeezy?
I'm going with both. I fuck with both
All
of them.
right,
I'm going with both.
all right, all right. Is for South rappers. Now I'm not talking about New York, and I'm just let's just narrow it down to Atlanta rappers. Is Ti your top three?
Definitely.
All right, all right, all right. Fucks
Ti
with it.
definitely. Ti definitely top three.
Word. Yeah, yeah. He my top three.
Yo, when Atlanta first was buzzing, who you heard first? Tip.
Tip. Well,
So I'm
like,
going with
well,
Tip number one.
well, real solo, I would say, because you had other groups coming out like Dungeon Family, Outcast, and all that.
I'm talking about
Like
trap.
solo, trap. All right.
Trap.
Okay.
Tip number one.
Jeezy too.
Two.
Snowman.
Jeezy two.
Nah.
When I first heard Atlanta trap bounce, that not the little
Should
jump,
nigga,
not the
you
crunk.
know me. Holla
When
in
I
the
first
shoes,
heard the
nigga, you
trap,
know me. That Ti
the
shit.
trap hustling music, it was Tip.
I feel you. It was for me. It was him and Jeezy and fucking 2 Chainz, Titty Boy.
Nah, but it was Tip
He was
first.
there. I
Me,
mean,
me, that's what I heard first.
yeah,
For,
yeah,
for
yeah.
being in the industry for a minute, for being around hip
It was
hop,
Ti. Yeah,
when I
Ti,
first
Jeezy.
heard
It was
Atlanta, I'm talking about trap music,
yeah.
it was Tip.
It was him and Jeezy for me. Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it. Nah, Jeezy, yeah, but the first rapper I heard, like trap, like
that you was fucking with
it
from
was Tip.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Nah, I fucks with that
So I'm
shit.
gonna go with Tip first, Jeezy second. Shout out to both of them. You know
Word.
what I mean? I'm gonna keep it 100,
Nah, I
yo.
fucks with it. Like yeah, I fucks with them both, bro.
Yeah,
It just it depends on my mood too to see who I'm listening to. I think I think I don't know, but I can't give an edge. I think I listen to them both
I
like
listen.
equally,
I
bro.
give both of them. You know what I mean? I give both of them diamond status.
There we go. All right, since we on that, yo, this shit, I know you seen this shit buzzing, bro.
What?
Who is better lyrically, bar for bar, Fab or Banks? I know you've been seeing this shit, bro.
I'm gonna go with both because both of them niggas is punchline kings.
I mean, you right, but me with Fab, cause
I'm
Fab
a
got consistency. He got good storytelling. Like that track, "I Miss My Love."
yeah.
That's fire,
Nah, it
bro.
is.
That's
It is.
that
I ain't
shit.
gonna front.
I'm mad they ain't shoot a video for that shit. If you was supposed to do a video today,
Nah,
that shit would be hot. People will fuck with that
but
shit.
you can't say he because Banks got consistency too, man. I I listen to Banks all day.
I listen
I'm
to Banks a
waiting,
lot.
yo. I can't wait for Fab
He dropping this. He
to
dropping an
put
album.
out
He dropping an
some
album.
dope ass music.
He dropping an album this year.
Yo, Banks put out probably what good 6, 7 joints in like the
All right,
last 2 years.
you got consistency, but is it dope?
You don't listen to Banks shit,
No, I'm
nigga.
just
That's
saying. Like
all on
I'm
my. I
asking
can put
you.
up my
Yeah,
phone. That's all on my motherfucking
I
plate.
listen to Banks,
I
but
got Banks on Banks
but
Ransom.
but
That's
I got
that's.
Fab over Banks though. I give
Shout out to Fab.
Fab
I'm from Brooklyn. Shout
I
out to
give
Fab.
Fab
I
that
rep
slight
Brooklyn
edge,
all
yo.
day. I'm
Word.
gonna go with both of them, man.
I
I'm
I,
gonna go
I
with both
fucks
of them
I
because
fucks
both of
with
them
Banks
lyrically dope. Both
because
of them is punchline kings to me.
I feel like I feel Fab got more wordplay,
Yeah,
current
yeah,
wordplay.
yeah, yeah.
Like he like I don't think no one really fucking with him when it comes to like wordplay. That even shorties could get what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga
I
would
agree.
talk about like he'll put Taylor Swift in a rhyme where
So
people
I
would know.
agree
You know what I'm
because
saying?
you're right because you got more women that listen to Fab than
Yeah,
Banks.
then Banks.
So
Absolutely.
a woman to catch on a punchline
Quick
before they catch with Fab before they catch a punchline with Banks.
Banks.
But I'm just going by from just seeing.
Banks was behind
But
50
we
was my
don't know
favorite
because
in G
Banks
Unit.
is huh?
I said behind 50, Banks was my favorite in G
Banks
Unit.
still my
Yeah,
favorite rapper.
he was my favorite in G
You know what I
Unit.
mean? I'm going with Banks all day, man. That's what I listen to.
Nah, I
Once I
fucks
get
with
in my
Banks.
once I get in my whip, that's all I'm listening to.
I feel like Banks is underrated, like how Styles P is. Perfectly.
It's the ghost.
You know what
Shout
I'm
out to
saying?
the ghost.
They both fire, but they like I when you think of G Unit, the first person you're thinking about is 50.
Yeah,
Then Banks.
right.
When you think of the Locks, the first person you're thinking about
Kiss.
is Kiss.
Yeah, then stop.
Then
Right, right,
Styles.
right.
So I feel like with Banks, he has like, and I think the falling out with 50 hurt him too.
He probably over that shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I'm talking about just career wise, like, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people's fucking with G Unit. Once G Unit kind of fell apart, it was only 50 that
Yeah,
we was
because
talking about.
once he once that fallout happened, well that fell out happened, um, I ain't see Banks for a minute.
Minute, yeah.
And then next year, I just heard him dropping shit. I'm like, oh shit, dope.
But it's only real hip hop artists that's gonna hear it. In like our era, your era, my era, is gonna really hear it.
Right.
Cause it's not making like no one's promoting it. No
And I
no
think
new Gen Z or whatever they
right.
call is
But
promoting it.
no, it's not that because you got to understand, man, the hip hop had transitioned to something different. You know,
Way different.
it got into like more soulful hip hop, right?
Yeah.
When Griselda came out,
Mm.
that's when all the boom bap
Came back.
shit started coming back. So then you started hearing Banks
Yeah.
and all of the boom bap niggas. You know what I mean? The real bar spitters, the
Conway,
real
the
lyrical.
Butcher.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out to Griselda. But
Word.
yeah, man, that's what
I
happened.
mean, I fucks with them both, but like I said, I get. And then Fab, he into fashion too, so they looking at
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Even though
Fab, put
Fab,
out
I
some
fucks with
music,
Fab.
man. Come on, stop
Yo, he
playing
said
with
this year
niggas.
he dropping shit this year. He dropping
Yeah,
an album. He dropping an album this year.
yeah. Come on, bro.
I
Come on,
mean,
man. I need some heat, man. I need some heat, man. That fucking freestyle
oh
you
the
just
the
did,
the
yeah.
let's rap about it when they was going at
Yo,
50.
yo, Fab, that freestyle you just did, man.
Let's rap about it. Yo,
I
shout out to
kept, I
that
kept,
podcast, yo.
yo, I kept going on iTunes or Spotify, see if he dropped the motherfucking mixtape. Like, I'm like, yo, damn, he ain't dropped nothing else
Nah,
after
but
that.
the off the strength that he respond, he got some shit coming out.
Foul,
We
yo,
already know he got shit coming out, but he said it though.
you might
He
not
said
see,
it. He said it.
Fab in the stew, but I'm sure his Fab stayed locked in the stew.
Yo, nah, he said he
I'm sure
admitted
he stayed locked in the stew.
because somebody asked him if he got anything coming. He's like, yeah, he got a
I know
project
he
dropping.
do. I know he do. I know he do.
He
But shout out to Fab, man.
word
Sport, Spiz.
Spiz word, yo. All right,
Word.
before we wrap it up, you know what I mean? Right now, podcast. Let's go to podcast universe. Your top 3 podcasts you listen to, if you have.
Let's rap about it.
All right,
Drink Champs,
all right.
Jay and Joe, Jada and Joe.
Mine's is about the same thing. Like I got Joe and Jada. I got Let's Rap About It. I listen to Drink, but I fuck with Gilly shit too. $1 Million Worth of Game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out to Gilly and Wallow. Yeah, for
Wallow.
sure.
I be fucking with their shit. Carmelo Anthony joint, 7 p.m. in
I,
Brooklyn. But
I
it's more
saw a
sports
few of
type. But he
right,
be having a bunch. Like he's switching up a little bit, so I fucks with that shit too.
right.
And occasionally, I used to listen to it a lot, but it's a little too lengthy for me sometimes. Is the Joe Button podcast?
Oh yeah. Yo, you know what it is? The reason why I like the Joe and Jada and Let's Rap About It because you get more laughter
Life,
out of that
yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? Yo, the shit they be saying on
And then when you
this
look
shit
at
be
them,
having me rolling.
and I like the fact they
I
doing that
like
shit because you ain't know Fat Joe was like, yo, that nigga comical.
yeah.
Like his
I
storytelling
like
is
the comedy.
crazy.
I
And
like the
then
comedy and
him and Jada like a perfect match.
yeah, man.
And then let's rap about it. No one knew Mano was like that, but Mano got that present because he on was it Angela Yee
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But Mano funny, bro.
Nah,
Mano
I
got a
already know.
dope
I
personality,
already know.
and like
Shout
this
out
is
to
kind of
May.
showing it. So,
Yeah,
like I always tell people, I say, yo, once you tune into our shit, and
yeah.
if you could compare to anything, you like fucking Mano and Jim. I'm like
Yo,
Fat Man Dave
I'm just me, man.
with it.
I
You know
want
what
to
I'm saying?
have fun doing this
You
shit.
you the
I'm gonna
you
talk my shit.
you the Fat Joe. I'm the Jada. I'm Jada.
I'm gonna talk my shit. I just like having fun, man. You
Word.
know what I
It's all
mean?
about having fun,
You
yo.
can't be too serious. You feel what I'm
Word.
saying? And you gotta have some type of you gotta have some type of you gotta be some type of character and type in this
You have
shit,
to.
man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna make niggas laugh, man, because I want to laugh.
Word. Laughter's
95% of the day, I want to laugh.
laughter's the best medicine, they
Oh
say.
yeah, say no more.
Yeah, but this is more. This is the first of many, many more episodes to come. Yo, I'm telling you, my boy here with me. He got me out of my funk.
Yeah,
So make sure y'all continue rocking with us.
let's go.
Thanks for those that's been rocking with it. You know what I mean? Continue rocking with it. But we here. Make sure you follow us on um IG Official Talk Pod. Um, was it TikTok Official
Yeah,
Talk Podcast?
yeah,
If you want to send us a message via email, official talk, the
yeah.
number one at gmail.com. But you know what I mean? YouTube, we're gonna start posting everything on YouTube. So make sure you go check us out, Official Talk Podcast on YouTube. But you know what I mean? Thanks for rocking with me and my brother. You
Don't
already know
forget,
what it is.
don't forget, y'all. Stay tuned
Word.
for the official talk launch party. This
Yes,
shit gonna be
sir.
big. It's gonna be serious, and we're gonna have a good time. So stay tuned for the official talk podcast. Don't forget, man. Look out for the new Dom Sherrod apparel coming, man. I got my motorcycle collection called Dangerous Smoke. Look out for that. All right.
Word. I don't ride.
Yeah.
I don't ride motorcycle. But I'm gonna get that collection too. You're gonna see
Yeah.
me rocking with that shit.
Yeah.
But make sure you tell a friend, and until next time. Yeah.